Hi everyone, I'm Ellie Southwood, Chair of RNIB. On the 16th of October 1868, a physician who had lost his sight did something remarkable. He founded the British and Foreign Society for Improving the Embossed Literature of the Blind, which later became RNIB, the Royal National Institute of Blind People. That man was Sir Thomas Armitage. 150 years later, his legacy lives on, and RNIB is still providing access to literature for people with sight loss. Not just literature either, magazines, newspapers, knitting patterns, academic materials. And RNIB does so much more than this too. Over the past 150 years, we've evolved to offer a huge range of services. Services that help people to thrive, like our tech support volunteers, who are helping people to get the most out of technology. Services that are connecting people with one another and with their local communities. Our networks are already making a huge difference right across the UK. And we continue to change society. You'll all have seen and hopefully have enjoyed as much as I have our recent ad campaign, which encourages everybody to see people for who they are rather than the disability they happen to have. RNIB has been a huge source of support for me throughout my life. Looking back, whether it was learning to tell the time on my first Braille watch, whether it was the van loads of Braille books and talking books that arrived during my university years that meant I could access just the same books as my friends, and whether it's the fact that now I can independently take out money from the cash point near my house. I'm hugely proud of all of the achievements over the past 150 years, and it's a real privilege to be part of our future as we look forward to all the amazing things we can achieve. My inspiration as chair comes from our customers, our volunteers and our staff who are working every day to create a world where there are no barriers for people with sight loss. And on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to say a personal and heartfelt thank you to you all for the part you play in supporting our community. Wherever you work or volunteer, thank you for your dedication, your commitment and your enthusiasm. Your passion and your willingness to go the extra mile means that I know we can do better, we can be better, and we can look forward to a very exciting next 150 years. And finally, thank you to the man who started us out on this amazing journey, Dr. Thomas Armitage. Because of him, we're here today to support more than 2 million people in the UK living with sight loss. And that is something that I think we can all be very, very proud of.